we go. Goal of Black History Month program is to celebrate and highlight former and current African-American players in the NFL. This year, we want to highlight players' charity work and community outreach by using in-game challenges to tell these players' stories and educate outside of just their football careers. So I'm going to reveal the items and got little nuggets about each player, what they do off the field. And again, this is just like a very small taste of what they do off the field, because these guys who the team selected are absolute all-stars both on and off. So let's get into the reveals, then we'll talk the program details afterwards. First up, we're going to go with right end William Golston. Run stopper, right end right there. All right, William Golston, Team Chem going to be the Bucks. 6'6", 281. Abilities on William Golston. No outsiders, 1 AP. Inside stuff, 1 AP. Enforcer, 0 AP. And double or nothing, 1 AP. All right, little bit about William Golston. One fun fact to show. Charity work for Mr. William Golston. Thanksgiving meal donations every single year. He's made it a habit. As well as cancer research foundations, donating as well as increasing awareness for cancers that disproportionately affect the Black community, as well as youth leadership nonprofits. All right, I hear you about the 93. Hold up. We're going to get to the program details in a second. In the meantime, one's in the chat for William Golston. One's in the chat for William Golston, all he does off the field. Up next. Shaq Leonard. Shaq Leonard, formerly Darius Leonard, of the Colts. Edge threat, 1 AP. No outsiders, 1 AP. Secure tackler, 0 AP. And crusher for 1 AP. Shaq Leonard started the Maniac Foundation. Obviously his nickname right there. Started the Maniac Foundation with his wife, Kayla. So they've been giving away free camps. They've been donating things like public parks, donating to schools, coats for kids. Shaq Leonard and his wife, Kayla, absolute all-stars in the community right there. Up next, let's go with... Here we go, Anquan Bolden. Anquan Bolden. Team Chems, Cardinals, Ravens, 49ers, Lions. 6'1", 220 on Anquan. Abilities, he's going to get route tech for 2 AP, short and elite for 1 AP, wide receiver apprentice for 1 AP, and slot-o-matic for 1 AP. Anquan Bolden started the Q81 Foundation, been going for almost 20 years. With his Q81 Foundation, he's been doing things like helping underserved communities, education, donating, starting programs for underprivileged children. One's in the chat so far for all the incredible work these guys are doing. Up next, a rival on the field, but no doubt a stand-up guy off of it, Cam Jordan. Cam Jordan, run stopper, left end. Of course, Team Chem going to be the Saints. He's got 0 AP goal line stuff baked on right there. 0 AP goal line stuff baked on. Additional abilities. Inside stuff, 1 AP. Strip specialist, 1 AP. Tackle supreme, 1 AP. Edge threat elite, 2 AP. And no outsiders for 1 AP. Cam Jordan, off the field, has done a lot to provide a pathway for better community policing. He's mentored kids. He's helped victims, donated to victims of domestic violence. Cam Jordan, stand-up guy, done incredible stuff. Keep those ones going in the chat. Last reveal here. We got ourselves a Falcon, baby. Warwick Dunn. Warwick Dunn. It's going to be elusive archetype halfback. Falcons and Bucks archetypes. He is going to have for abilities here. He's got evasive for 0 AP. That's baked on. Then he's going to have short in elite for 0 AP, human joystick for 1 AP, RB apprentice for 1 AP, red zone threat for 1 AP, and playmaker for 1 AP. Warwick Dunn Charities has furnished over 210 houses and provided over $1 million in down payment assistance for people who need housing. Shout out to Warwick Dunn and what he does in the community there. Alrighty, let's get into the challenges, talk about how this program works. There's going to be 18 total challenges in the program. So for example, let's see. Warwick Dunn. It's going to have 6 challenges to play through. You're going to be able to scan the QR code to check out Warwick Dunn Charities to learn more. If you want to know a little bit more about what the player does off the field, obviously, these guys heralded for their generational abilities, athletic abilities, playing football. But if you want to know a little bit about what they're doing off the field too, going to be able to scan that QR code right there. What else do we got here? Let's go with some more challenges here. Cam Jordan, Anquan Bolden, William Golston, Shaq Leonard going to have 3 challenges each. Each player's set of challenges you complete. Words here, young Algie. For each player's set of challenges you complete, you're going to receive an 88 overall account-bound version of that player, okay? 88 overall account-bound version of that player for each set of challenges you complete. Then, there are 5 milestones, 5 milestone tiers to work through. So 4,000 coins per milestone with additional uniforms right there. To earn the higher overall version of that player, the 93s and 94s, you're going to complete objectives, okay? So that's how we're getting there. Complete the challenges real quick, you get the 88 overalls. And then to get the 93s and 94s, you're going to complete objectives. And here's what we're talking. William Golston. Get 50 tackles with William Golston in your lineup. Get 10 sacks with William Golston in your lineup. Win 10 games with William Golston in your lineup. Boom. You get the 93 overall Golston. Shaq Leonard. Shaquille Leonard. 60 tackles with him in your lineup. 5 sacks with him in your lineup. Win 10 games with him in your lineup. There we go. Up next, Anquan Bolden. Pass for 700 yards with him in your lineup. Pass for 10 touchdowns with him in your lineup. Win 10 games with Anquan in your lineup. And that you get the gist. You get the gist. Cam Jordan is 20 tackles, 20 sacks, win 10 games. And Warwick Dunn is rush for 600, rush for 5 tutties, win 10 games. So that's how you're getting those 93s.